Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Texas Longhorns against the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are so excited to bring you the ultimate game in this college football season. Holly Rowe joins us ringside with some of the key storylines today. Holly?
Guys, I have checked in with the Bulldogs head coach. One of the things they've loved about this team is how everyone is rallying around their senior quarterback. He has been such a star and such a trusted piece of this team all along the way. In what could be his final night in the jersey, he wants to be the best version of himself. The coach said, look to your right and look to your left. We are all here. We all have your back.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense comes on the field first today. And welcome to this season's ultimate college football game, the national championship on the line here tonight. Which side can come up with performance under pressure? We saw Indiana do that against Miami a year ago. And, Joel, because this season's game is in Vegas, it might also take a little luck tonight.
It absolutely might, but I think about iconic performances, and that's what it generally takes to win a national championship. We saw that a year ago with that unbelievable fourth down run from Fernando Mendoza, the Heisman Trophy winner, as he was able to get into the end zone against Miami. What player is going to develop that type of iconic performance here tonight?
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. That's another first down as they get near the 50 now. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Humphreys. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. And the Bulldogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Keeps it on the draw. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's 3rd down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After the play, a stoppage, an injured Georgia player down. Certainly hope his championship game participation isn't finished. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Defense is coming after him. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion brings up 4th down. After the incompletion, we have a man shaken up. A junior defensive end. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be a 37-yard attempt. The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
It's a Nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So Texas's offense gets their first crack now. What an opportunity for this team. It's a program that has national championship DNA, but they fell short last year. Is this group capable of getting back to the winner's circle?
Well, it's certainly the DNA of this program, Chris. You're exactly right. And as a player, you really understand when you put this jersey on, you are rated by championships. That's your legacy, and that's your opportunity right in front of you.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Here comes the rush. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route. Look out, he's breaking free. He's got space on the left. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A great catch and run for 6.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. So 2nd and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a 3rd and long. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. So to avoid another punt here in the 2nd drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. Certainly hoping his championship game is not over. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on third down.
The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. Second punt now. His first was a beauty. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Stockton. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He goes out of bounds, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Crucial third down play coming up. It's Georgia on top right now. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. The defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Offense accepts the penalty and moves them a little farther from their own end zone. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the grab. It's Humphreys. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle, but first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. Has the first down and more. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got a crease. Tackle made just short of the end zone. They'll put the ball about the 3. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Oh, the pocket collapsing. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they... Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make swarm with a pass rush, a sack?
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable. He's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football. And because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
So it's second and long at the 20. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back. It's Stockton. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Fielded near the 20. Good coverage there. Zero gain on the return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Handed off for a draw. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's second and 3. And now the handoff. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Here's a first and 10 play. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Good enough for first down yardage. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Handing off on the draw play. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. There's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now second and 11. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Makes a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Longhorns lining up here on first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Now the Bulldogs signal for their first timeout. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout call. That's going to be the second for Georgia. Strategy session before this third down play. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Chris, this is a really good answer from this offense here heading into halftime. They needed to cut this deficit, and they were able to do so. And now this looks like a very different game entering the second half. With this team getting the ball to start the third quarter, now's their opportunity to go out there and really put the pedal to the metal.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 17-7 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Phillips. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. It's a draw play. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. The Dogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
To the air, it's Stockton. Grab near the sticks. It's Taylor. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short gain makes it second and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Caught on the outside. It's Taylor. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 40. Productive drive so far as they reach the 40 with another first down. It's an out route. The catch made. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. So the offense will spend the timeout here before the second down play. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Coming after him. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. This team is on top right now thanks in large part to the play of that burner on the outside. It's like he has glue on his hands, catching every ball that comes his way, and he's helped build this halftime advantage. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. And he'll be stopped for no gain. This run defense has been tough today. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Back to throw. It's Manning. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on third and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
The Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. And the senior calls his own number, keeps this drive moving. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The back's got it again.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Looking to pass this time. Quick throw caught over the middle. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. And the single back takes the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Stockton. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Fire to the right side, complete. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4, the 6-yard completion. Wants to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. They get him down, but that's a good run. Enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And there's the handoff. He's got some space. Look out. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Manning. It's a quick grab. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. It's 3rd down for the offense. They'll try to run for the first down. Longhorns are on the move here. First down here for this offense. He's going to hand this off. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And now an injuries topics. Looks like one of the Longhorn players is shaken up. The junior offensive lineman. Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, if you run the RPO as an offense, that ball has got to leave the quarterback's hand. I will say, credit this defensive back. He jumped the route, and he took away that easy throw, and he forced that quarterback just to pump it one time. Once that happened, the rush was able to show up.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive ball. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Phillips. Brought down after picking up 5 yards. So 2nd and 5. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. An inside deal now from the shotgun. Crosses the 35. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. It's Georgia on top right now. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the fourth quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and another incompletion. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive ball. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff out to check it out, and we'll step aside for a moment. So 2nd and 6 now. They pick up 4 on 1st. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. To the air, it's Manning. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down. Look out, he's got space ahead. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes a quick catch.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
That was the most important play for this offense. Had to get the conversion if they wanted any chance in this game whatsoever. Now, put it into 5th gear. They've got to go fast and score in a hurry.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rush. 5th sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised if they get 1 or 2 more.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And that one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. After the completion, they'll stop to check out an injured player on the field. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on 1st down. Movement here from the tight end. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Motion now from the tight end. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Caught over the middle. It's Townsend. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Finally, they're able to disrupt this passing game. This quarterback has been in rhythm. This offense has had a really good series. And you've got to do something. You've got to change up the look, change up the launch point, and they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and finally get him down to the ground. And now, at least you've got a better chance to try to get off the field.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. To throw, it's Manning. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
When What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? 5-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Some hard running there through a tackle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, they've got him for a sack on third down. Bulldogs will have to kick this away when he comes for his second punt of the game. They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Coverage C makes the tackle. No gain on that return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. To throw, it's Manning. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Bought some time, now lets it go. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. A play action, looking to throw. And this pass is caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on third down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a first down.
That play moves the ball across midfield. They'll be set up with a first down at the 41. From the shotgun, drops back. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Another clutch play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Dropping back. It's Manning. Caught near the goal line. And it'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go. Touchdown, Longhorns. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
You'll always take the touchdown, there's no doubt. But even if you make this extra point and go up by 1, that is a lot of time left. This opposing offense, all they need to do is go down and get into field goal range to win the game.
And they'll set up with the PAT. Crucial PAT is good. They're in front by 1 here in the 4th. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I think this defense needs to think about changing up their coverage. These zone defenses are just not set up to stop these slant routes. You can see that window. It's wide open. The quarterback sees it pre-snap, and then he's just exploiting it. You might want to think about changing it up, going man defense, and allowing the corner to get in there and try to break this thing up.
Grabbed by the receiver. The Bulldogs use their first timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Looking to chuck it again. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Timeout call. That's going to be the second for Georgia. They've still got 1 more left to work with. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Grab near the sticks. It's Phillips. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Humphreys. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. And it comes down to this, a moment in this place kicker's life. His team trailing in the final minute, a chance to put them on top.
Well, I think we were both surprised that they didn't go for this one, but Chris, how about this kick? Long field goal, he goes out there and just drills it. Beautiful.
Getting set to kick off after that crucial field goal. Now let's see if the defense can hold on here in the final seconds. And with time a factor here late in the game, he'll just take a knee and they'll start the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Or throwaway there, gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Dropping back, it's Manning. Going to try to use his legs here. Catch made wide open way downfield. He goes out of bounds just short of the 15.
It was a clear breakdown in coverage and a good find by the quarterback to find this open receiver. And then he hits him for a nice completion. They've got to get down here and get some points here. And this is the point where your quarterback has got to be at his best.
And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
What a clutch kick by this kicker. Ice in his veins, and now they lead in this ball game in the 4th quarter. That's a good offensive series, enough execution to put yourself in scoring range, and he buries it. I tell you, that was a great kick.
And he'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. Well, the celebration gets started for one side. Think about the team that lost this game, that came so close to the ultimate dream, a national championship, only to be stopped at the final hurdle. That is going to sting for a long time.
Well, Chris, you can only imagine the pain on that losing side. And these players obviously working so hard, these coaches working so hard, and coming up just a bit short. And now it presents a real challenge for this offseason. Will they use it as fuel to get right back to this point and potentially win a championship next year? Or will it haunt them for the next 6 months? We'll find out next August.
So that's it. We are sorry to see an ending to a wild, very exciting season of college football. Let's pay tribute one more time to this season's national champions. For Joel Clapp and Holly Rowe and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Official, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Texas Longhorns.